Hello guys, hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'll be cooking this amazing peppered liver kidney. As you may all know, liver and kidney are organ meat and they're full of nutrition. In this recipe, I have actually paired it with air-fried plantain, yam, and chips. I hope you enjoy the video. So here is the liver and the kidney. When you want to cook liver and kidney, you really need to be careful about the cleaning. It needs to be cleaned properly, just because of the part of the kind of meat it is. So what I've done here is I've tried to take out the outer skin. You can see it here, the outer skin of the liver. This is what I've got here. I've washed it a couple of times, but it's still bloody. It takes a while for the blood to come out. What I would normally do is to pour some freshly squeezed lime juice. So I pour it in, and then I just swoosh it around. And then ideally leave it for 30 minutes. So it's been soaking for a while. So what I'm gonna do now is to just add a bit of water. This is warm water, by the way. So the way I like to cook my liver, to make sure that it's really clean, is to pre-boil it. After cleaning it with the lemon, I pre-boil it. So I put it on the burner for about 5 to 10 minutes. I leave it to boil for about 5 to 10 minutes to sort of like boil out the blood and everything else that is not supposed to be in it. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So I'll do that, then wash it, and then season it, and then boil it finally. So at this stage, you don't need to put too much water in it, just a little will do. So you can see it's much cleaner now after using the lemon and washing it again. It's much cleaner now, but it can be cleaner than this. So that is why personally I prefer to boil it, pre-boil it before seasoning. So I've pre-boiled the liver and the kidney. I've washed it thoroughly. You can see how clean it is now. There's no trace of blood in it at all. So I'm going to season it and then add some water to it for it to cook. So here I've got my Scotch bonnet, just one Scotch bonnet, and onions, half of a big bulb of onions. I'm just gonna put that in. And I've got some curry here. I'll just sprinkle a little in, not a lot. Then I'm eyeballing these ingredients. Then I'll sprinkle some thyme. Then here I've got ground garlic. Sprinkle some in. Then I've got chicken seasoning here, so I'm just gonna put half a tablespoon, or 3/4 of a tablespoon actually. So then I'm just gonna add some water. just enough to cover the meat. Okay, while my liver and kidney are cooking, I'm gonna start making the sauce. I will be using olive oil, extra virgin. And then I've chopped all my ingredients. So here I have basil leaves, I've got carrots here, I've got 4 different colors of bell peppers. I've got yellow, I've got orange, I've got red, I've got green, and I've got some cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. Then over here, I've used my KitchenAid hand mixer to chop up some onions, garlic, and Scotch bonnet peppers.
To prepare the sauce, I start by adding my onions to my olive oil. I fry it for about a minute or 2. Then I add my cherry tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes is optional, guys. You don't have to use cherry tomatoes if you don't have access to it. It just makes the food, it just adds sweetness to the food. As long as you've got your bell peppers, you're fine. You don't need to use the cherry tomatoes. After that, you proceed to adding the carrots. Again, I do not like overcooking my vegetables, so I don't cook the vegetables for more than a minute after adding it. Then after the carrots, I add all my bell peppers, then stir for about 2 minutes because the bell peppers are a lot. That's why I decided to cook for 2 minutes. Then add in my Aromat seasoning to amplify the taste. Then add in my liver and kidney. Stir everything in for about a minute, and then add my basil leaves. Once I add my basil leaves, I cook it for like 30 seconds, and then that is pretty much it. So as you can see, it's simple, it's straightforward, and then there you have it, guys. If you like watching this video, please make your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.